You cut me real deep with Mega Man 2 Dreamworks. You cut me real deep just now.
Incredibly handsome genius, criminal mastermind. Now it's all cleaned up and fighting crime. A superhero that you straight all night. It's Megamind.
Should I end it all right now? Or do I torture myself with Megamind 2? Ah. Fuck me. Dreamworks, we Megamind fans deserved better. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and I hope each and every one of you had a more cheerful day than I did, uh, being forced to watch this shitty ass thing that thinks it's Megamind Part 2 when it ain't. Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, or Megamind versus the Doom Shiticate, directed by Eric Fergal. Why didn't Tom McGrath just return to direct? I have no clue. Was he too busy wasting his time on the Boss Baby franchise? And is Dreamworks' uh, atrocious attempt of a sequel to uh, what is now considered one of the most underrated gems, Megamind? If any of you literally care what the plot of Megamind versus the Doom Shitter case is, because I sure as hell couldn't give two fucks about it. Megamind, not voiced by Will Ferrell, wrongly this time, is about to receive the key to Metro City for his hero work, and Chum, his best pal from the first movie, has parted ways from him, but then the supervillain team, the Doom Syndicate, so the titular antagonists, return, who Megamind was once involved with, and he needs to uh, uh, save the city from them. Yep, it is as simple as that. Now, I am not one of those people that's gushes all over the first Megamind. I just think it's a good but not great DreamWorks movie. But it is How to Train Your Dragon in comparison to the Doom Shisekei. It is shit with a capital S and a real catastrophe. I hate this sequel. I mean, Doom by name and Doom by nature. It literally doomed the Megamind franchise, and we have still not had an actual good DreamWorks movie since Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken nearly a year ago. I mean, Kung Fu Panda 4 had better be a step up from this. I uh, hate this sequel so much to the point where there isn't anything positive I could give it. Like, I can't even praise the voice acting, because where the flying fuck are the original cast? Why would they recast literally everybody? It's like this. It's like this sequel completely has disregard for the original Megamind, and the filmmakers of Peacock behind this dog shit didn't even watch the original and just made a bunch of shit up. In fact, who agrees Will Ferrell should have reprised his role for Megamind 2 than uh, even bother with that unnecessary Despicable Me 4? I'm sure you're all going to be in the comments section typing, to quote Rough Nut and Tough Nut from How to Train Your Dragon 3, I'm with him, who else? But the fact that they did not uh, even care to get any of the original voice cast back is the least of this sequel's problems. Like, you can automatically tell the very millisecond you look at the trailer and poster that your reaction is not the same reaction to when Dreamworks confirmed a Megamind sequel. We all went from cheering our hearts out to booing the fuck out of the marketing. I would Peacock make this sequel just a made for TV movie? Fucking why? Why would you give it the budget of a TV show, the stakes of a TV show, and just make the sequel an extended episode of the TV show? That is not good enough, Dreamworks. We deserved a cinematic sequel that should have rivaled the scale of the original. And Metro City looks significantly smaller in scope because the animation is that's lacking. Like, we get none of the epic sweeping crowd shots of Metro City or any of the uh, thrilling action that we got in the first Megamind. This is currently the cheapest looking movie I have sat through all year. I mean, Dreamworks are the masterclasses of CGI animation. This is a new low for their animation team. I guess this sequel is not quite as shitty as Boss Baby 2 Family Business or the first Boss Baby or even Trolls 3 Band Together. But this has now joined all them in the ranks of the top 5 worst Dreamworks abominations. Like, and Megamind himself as a character here, not only does his new voice actor do an awful job at impersonating Will Ferrell, but Megamind has no interesting journey here. Like, in the first movie, he went on a redemption arc from superhero to supervillain, but here he gets no interesting or compelling development. He is just a one note cookie cutter superhero who uh, is about to be rewarded, but then chickens out about facing his old foes and saves the day. Roxanne is uh, excruciatingly wasted and gets nothing to do here. And even Chum is done extremely dirty. They've got to have the cliche where they break him and Megamind up as friends. Like, why do we give a shit? And the Doom Cynic. Oh, what a bunch of sad clowns. I mean, even the villain from the first Megamind was like Grimmel the Grizzly and Drago Bloodfist in comparison to these guys. And they weren't even mentioned in the first Megamind. So the fact that they once had a history at Megamind is such a forced attempt to make them relevant. Yeah, scene where Megamind is hiding in an alleyway, just cowarding. I'm like, what a juvenile way to try and raise the stakes. That's the problem. The first Megamind was a solid family movie. This is far too kid friendly and light and fluffy, and not in a good way. I mean, this is Boss Baby level childish, and the dialogue was ever so cringe, and the movie felt like it had verbal diarrhea. There was too much dialogue because it was so afraid of a boring its younger audience, to the point where it gave me ear rape just listening to it. And the humor is indescribably worse than the humor of the first Megamind. Like, the first Megamind was written by comedy geniuses, but whereas Megamind 2's humor was so unfunny that whenever a Joker would come, all you would hear would be an army of crickets going, but no laughter. And to those of you that call Madam Web the worst movie of 2024, I think Madam Web deserves an apology after this. I dread to think that there is still worse movies to come than this uh, sack of shit. This is the first real mind-numbing disaster of 2024, and only people who hated the first Megamind could possibly get enjoyment out of it. I give Megamind versus the Doom Sydniate 0 stars out of 5. Fuck this movie. Whoa, Dreamworks. If you ever greenlight Megamind 3, you had better make it a big fat apology for this monstrosity. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this extreme rant. And what are your thoughts on Megamind versus the Doom Cynic? Are you with me that this is the worst movie of 2024? No competition. Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I continue the Harry Awards real soon after a temporary break. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.